All right, so you just saw some of the custom capes that I have designed over the years, and the process just got way easier. Illuzien just dropped a custom cape design, do-it-yourself template, and in today's video, I'm gonna show you guys how to use it. Now, of course, if you're still intimidated by the process, you guys can reach out to me. I do a little custom cape design on the side, and I'd be glad to design a cape for you. But let's go ahead and hit screen record on the iPad, and I'm gonna show you guys the process. So first thing we need to do is go to Illuzien.com. We're gonna hit custom capes. The first one on here is design it yourself. You guys can see it. We're gonna click on that. Now when we get there, we need to scroll down a little bit, and you guys will see download design template here. Now, very important, guys, you want to save this, download it. You don't want to screenshot it. The resolution is so important. We're designing a cape that's gonna be a 5-foot square, and if you guys design it too small, it's gonna look super pixelated and bad. I've made that mistake before on a $50 cape, and you don't want to do that. So we're gonna hit download. I'm gonna just continue with download only, and it is gonna save it to my files. Now, once we're done with that, you guys can open up your favorite design software. I like to use Photoshop. You can use Canva, Illustrator, Procreate. I know Canva is free for those of you who are just getting started or just want to play around, so you guys can use that. I like to use Photoshop for a couple reasons I'll show you guys in a minute. So we're gonna import and open from files, and we're gonna do that custom cape template that we just downloaded. Now, the reason we open that file is because it's gonna be the resolution that we want. So you guys can see it is 8800 by 10,203 pixels. And you can see the template here on the screen. So I'm gonna add a new layer. This is gonna be my bottom layer. I'm gonna keep the template on top. Now I'm gonna go ahead and fill that black. I wanna do a black cape with my Klutch logo on it, let's say. I'm just gonna show you guys an example. Now, of course, you can take this as far as you want. I'm gonna go ahead and hide that. We're gonna go to my photos, favorites, and add my Klutch logo. Now, the first thing you guys can see here, this is what the template's for. You guys can see that the Klutch logo is going outside of that center chest area box, which means when the cape is on the client, it's gonna hang over. The logo is gonna go beyond the arm. But if you guys wanna make sure that it sits on the chest, then you guys are gonna wanna shrink it. So we're just gonna go in here, we're gonna make it quite a bit smaller, and then drag it to the middle. I'm gonna go ahead and hide that. I like to do a second logo in the background, so we're gonna make it much bigger. And I'm gonna drag it underneath the Klutch original logo, and we're gonna drop the opacity down to about 15% so that it's ghosted in the background. Now, something super important, if you guys import your logo and it is a tiny little square in the middle of this cape, it is gonna be too pixelated. It's not high res enough. So make sure you guys get a super high res version of your logo, especially if you're gonna be blowing it up in the background like I just did. I'm gonna move my template back up on top. Not a big deal, guys. You just wanna be able to see it. Like I said, we can pop it on and off and see what we're doing. Now, I don't want too plain of a background, so I'm gonna add another layer. I'm gonna go here to brushes. I like to use this drag dot brush. We're gonna go with white. And I'm gonna go ahead and drop the opacity of the layer down to 10%. Now, we're just wanting to create some texture on this. When this does print out, it's gonna be much darker than what you guys are about to see. I'm just gonna take my brush and I'm gonna draw some texture that is gonna appear in the background. Now, if it's too bright, we can drop the opacity. All right, so we got some texture, we got some logos. The next thing I wanna do, and this is why I like Photoshop, I'm gonna come up here and I'm gonna magic wand select the Illuzien logo. We're gonna take our eyedropper tool and select the Klutch yellow. Now, we do wanna make a new layer, and we're gonna fill the Illuzien logo with Klutch yellow. Now, you can't see it because it's covered up, but now you can. We're also gonna come down here, select this. We need to get these little slits. I'm gonna do the same thing. We're gonna go back to the Illuzien layer, and we're gonna add that as well. So now you can see when I hide this, it's got the Illuzien tab at the top on the back side of the cape, and we'll have the little circle down here. Again, you guys can see where it lands right at the bottom corner. And I'm gonna go ahead and drop the opacity on that to about 60%. 61 is fine. Now again, you guys can take this as far as you want. One thing I like to do is I will actually go in here and select this area, and I'll fill that with the green. And you guys can see now you actually have a whole tab on the back, which I think looks pretty cool. And that's what I've been doing on my capes lately. We'll still drop it to 60%, and I just deleted the little Illuzien logo down here, but let's go ahead and redo that. All right, so you guys can see we got a decent little cape. I'm gonna go ahead and add Klutch Barber Co. I'm gonna drag that down here. I need to see the template, so we need to bring that back. And now you guys can see I can place this text perfectly on the bottom of the cape in the middle of this bottom area. I'm also gonna duplicate that. I'm gonna bring one way up here to the top, opposite of that little tab that we just did. And turn it on its side. Now I'll kind of bring it over here and make it the same size as the Illuzien. We'll bring it over here and drop it in. All right. Now I need to flatten both of those text layers so I can drop the opacity down. Do that same 61%. Now we can hide this and you guys can see we got somewhat of a finished cape. I would probably do a little bit more to it. You guys can play around, you can add actual items in the background. You saw some of the examples that I did, but we're gonna go ahead and export this. Now, very important, you export it in as high quality as you can. The uploader is gonna allow you to upload up to 20 megabytes. So we wanna make sure it's not over 20 megabytes, but I do it at the highest quality that I can in JPEG format. We're gonna go back to the Illuzien website where we downloaded the template. Very important that we click this terms and agreements up here, basically saying that once you order it, it is set. So if you don't make sure that it's high res enough, that's on you. I've done it before, got a cape in. It didn't look very good and I was stuck with it. So make sure you guys double check that. It also tells you how long it takes, probably about 10 days, 7 to 10 days to get printed. It does get printed to order. Every cape they make is to order and then they will ship out to you. So usually less than 2 weeks, you guys will have it. Now, as we scroll down, you have the option to select elastic or snap, and you get a slight discount if you buy more than one. You guys can see the pricing there. Like if you want to furnish your whole shop, my whole shop, both shops actually have matching capes. So I ordered about 20 and I got them down to 45 bucks each. We're just gonna hit customize and it's gonna load the custom cape builder. So I like to go ahead and turn this, zoom in. Now we're gonna go up here to image, hit image, add image at the top, upload artwork, photo library. And we're gonna upload our cape that we just did and hit upload. Now it's gonna take just a second to upload. It is a big file. Like I said, it's actually a 5-foot square file. Now you see it's there. We're just gonna hit apply and you guys can see our cape design is uploaded. Now it should upload and cover the entire cape. If it doesn't, then you guys either started with a file that was too small or you exported it too small. So again, very important that we make sure that those resolutions are the exact resolution of the cape template, and then when we upload it, it will just cover the whole cape. So give it a look here, make sure you like it. You guys see where the background isn't quite as bright as it looks, so I'm happy with that. It's got the words down at the bottom, the little Illuzien in the corner. We do have the logos in the middle, and we can spin it all the way around and see where we put the Illuzien and Klutch in the back. So as long as that is good, guys, the only other thing to look at is if we go to color, we can hit trim, and we can do white trim. So some of the capes I showed you had white trim. Most of the time I do black. Those are your only two options. So once we've done that, we're just gonna hit up here, add to cart. It's gonna say something here. Mine says all looks good. If the cape builder can tell that your photo is not high enough resolution, it will tell you right here. So again, make sure you don't click through and purchase if it's telling you it's not high res enough. Go back and figure out the problem before you order. But we can hit finish. It's gonna add it to our cart. So you can see we got one cape in the cart, $49.99. You guys can use my discount code for custom capes. Seancutshair will save you 10% on your custom cape. Basically gonna get you free shipping, which is solid for me. So we'll go ahead and check out. And I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys a few other capes. Since we're not gonna order this one, I wanna show you the design templates and then I'll show you the cape itself. So you guys can see this cape here. It is from my guy Cuts by Coast, LSU Tigers theme. That's an important thing to mention, guys. You can do things that kind of subliminally tell you what theme the cape is, but you cannot print trademarked or licensed logos from your favorite team. So all we did was made it purple and yellow with some tiger stripe. If you know LSU, you know that's what it is, and he's a huge LSU fan, but we cannot use the logos, so very important. But you guys saw in the beginning of the video, I'll show it again, this is what that cape turned out to look like, and it is off the chain. We got the jersey print in the background, the yellow tiger stripe, claw ripped through the middle, Klutch times Illuzien. Super hyped with how these turned out. And this one right here, guys, absolutely one of my favorites. I wanted a cape that I could use on any stage, wherever I cut. You know, if I'm working for Babyliss, they want it to be a Babyliss cape. If I'm working for Tomb, they want it to be a Tomb cape. So I wanted to throw kind of a sticker bomb cape together. You can see the template here, and I will show you guys again what that cape looks like. Absolutely sick. It's actually right here on the chair in front of me, and I absolutely love this cape, one of my favorites. Also, I'm weird about colors. So, you know, I'll throw a weird colored cape on my neon yellow chair. I'm like, I can't use that. Now this has a lot of color, but it does have the Klutch yellow as well. So there's a few examples you guys can see that I have designed. If you guys have any questions, feel free to reach out. Like I said, I would be glad to design capes for you. I've kind of taken over some of the custom cape designing from Illuzien. We're kind of working in collaboration there. Not something that he has time to do anymore, so I'm taking that over. So feel free to reach out. You can shoot me a DM on Instagram at Seancutshair, or you can email Sean@seancutshair.com, and I'll get you taken care of. Now don't forget, you guys can save 10% on anything else on the website as well using my code Seancutshair. He obviously has a ton of other dope capes, smocks, some merch, t-shirts, things like that, some station mats. So you guys head over to Illuzien.com and make sure you check that stuff out. Hope you guys enjoyed this video and it did help you a little bit to design your own capes. I know I love to do it. I've been designing capes for all my friends. I like to have custom stuff myself. It is so important to brand yourself these days. So you guys know I'm always gonna have branded Klutch stuff on. I got my smock custom stitched. I got custom capes. You know I'm rocking the Klutch gear. But that's it for today's video. I'm gonna leave you another one right here to check out, and I will catch you guys in the next video.